FX Nation, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video guys, we're going to do a quick review of some of the trades that we got yesterday during or this morning during London, and one or two that we got during US session. So guys, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to start with EURNZD. And again guys, what we look for are basically clear patterns that we can trade. If it's not clear, we don't trade it. So in this case here, we ended up seeing a type 2 pattern that bounced off of the Asian high. As you can see, here's the Asian high here, and we ended up getting a nice little M formation here. This particular trade netted about 75 pips or so, depending on on when some of the traders got out on that particular trade. But around 75 pips, not too bad for a EURNZD. We ended up getting a nice one on Euro JPY actually, and on this one here, this was a nice about 90 pips or so. And as you can see, the Asian range here, we ended up getting a type 2 setup again at the high of the Asian range. You see the candles basically are bouncing off of Blueberry, which is the 800 EMA here. Now, one of the things that I want you guys to particularly look at are these wicks that happen here, right? And you see all the wicks happen at Blueberry, which is the 800 EMA. So this is what we call wicking out to the berry. Okay, so wicks to berry is a very good setup that we typically see, just like wicks to the mayo that we also see as well. But this again, clear M formation. Basically, they were trying to get more buyers to come into the market by spiking it up past Blueberry and faking them out basically. So this was a very nice trade, guys. It netted about 90 pips or so for our traders. The next one here was EURCAD. And EURCAD was pretty interesting because, as you can see here, we had a type 1 setup, which basically means that the setup happened above the Asian range, and you can clearly see an M formation here. Interesting fact about this one, though, is that it also came back during US session, and it gave us a railroad tracks, and so some of the traders took that long, and they ended up getting 2 trades out of it. So the first one was about 35 to 40 pips or so, and then the second one, which was actually better, was almost 100 pips to 115 pips, depending on where they got out at. So a really good trade on EURCAD that we found this morning here. Next one was Euro USD, and again, clear, you can see a type 1 setup. This happened way above the Asian range here. And one thing I want you guys to notice is we went about 50 to 60 pips above the Asian range. Okay, so one of the things you have to understand is that in order for these for the banks to do their trades, they're willing to go up to 50 to 60 pips to get you to go long or short in one direction. And as soon as they have enough contracts to move their millions and billions of dollars to where they want to, then they can actually do that. Okay, so here again we have a clear M formation here, and this one netted about 50 pips, 55 pips or so. So it's a really good clear trade for us to get into here. Let's take a look here. USD CAD. USD CAD got us a nice W formation here at the opening of the US session. As you can see, the Asian range here, we had a type 1 setup basically again, where it's created the move outside of the Asian range. and we have the first leg, second leg, and then boom, we took that up. This one went ahead and netted about 55 pips or so on this particular trade. So not a bad trade for the CADs. This was pound AUD, and pound AUD gave us a W formation right at after the open of the US session. And you can see here, we went ahead, we went down, we came back up, and then retested that same level again, right? So if we just move these real quick so you can see, you see how it retested that same level again, right? You see this, it came down, stopped, came back up, came back down, retested, and then as soon as it caught enough contracts, boom, it moved right back up again. Okay, guys, this is what they do all day long, and you can go back to the other videos and you'll see the same thing. This is, I can't make this shit up. It's ridiculous out here. So pound Jappy was very nice little setup here, because we actually ended up getting type 2 pattern. Basically happened at the end of the Asian session, right? Or it created the off of the low off the Asian session here. So as you can see, it did the first part, the first leg inside of the Asian session, and then it created the second leg right after it. So this is trading right outside of the edge here is what we call it. So this trade got us maybe like 30 pips or so. It wasn't a big trade or anything like that, but anything that we can trade from the market is definitely a good thing. One thing that we did miss on this one was we actually missed the reversal back down. So that one we didn't catch, and that's okay. We had a lot of other trades going on besides this one. So, but in the event, the trade that we got here was clear, and that's what's important. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at pound Swiss. Pound Swiss gave us, again, trading off the edge, and we got a star pattern here, and we took that down. That gave us, I think it was like 60 pips or so on this one. No, 40 pips on that particular trade. So not a bad trade at all. And the bigger trade actually ended up happening during the US session, but again, can't catch them all, guys. You only want to catch the ones that are clear and obvious to you if you're looking at the charts. All right, and then finally, pound USD. Pound USD gave us a type 1 setup here, and we saw a cord of wood here. So here we have a cord of wood setup here on pound USD, and we took that one down as well here. So that one's about 60 pips or so. So you see the types of setups that you can catch every single day, guys. I mean, you know, I can't point it more obvious out to you. And so I'm hoping that by watching this, you can hopefully get inspired as to what we're doing here. Next week we start the market maker method, so I'm really excited to get into that and show you guys, break down all this stuff so you feel more comfortable as to what we're talking about. Very important, guys. If you have not gotten a demo account, please go get you a demo account. I'll leave some links in the description for some of the brokers that you can get a free demo account with that are, you know, regulated brokers and that are good brokers. So just check out the links in the description of the video for that. If you have any questions, of course, you can reach out to us, send me a message, let me know in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Guys, I hope that doing these videos added more value to you and you're able to understand some of the setups. Again, I can't wait till next week to get into the market maker method and stuff like that. So we got some trading psychology videos coming up as well. So we got a lot of stuff, guys. We got a ton of videos coming up. So If you like the content, please comment below, let me know. And also, please share the videos, guys. Other people that are trading or that would like to know how to trade need to watch these videos. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Guys, one last thing. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate the fact that you take the time to watch my videos. I really hope that I've added value in each of the videos that I make for you guys, and I hope that you're learning something. As always, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please like and share the videos if you found value in them. And also, don't forget to visit our website at www.fxntradinggroup.com. Once again, guys, thank you so much. I'm truly blessed.